Hi everybody, how are you? This is Orion. Um, just want to say a quick hello to you all. Um, well, there's something that's pretty disturbing that came on the news this week. As we all know, that there's been a lot of hot topics about Mitt Romney being a bully, that he was a jerk, and that on the positive side, President Obama has came out and in support of gay marriage, which is really an amazing thing and an historic remark, and I'm really proud of him for that. But something I'm definitely, as a result of that, I think that there's been on YouTube and all throughout the other uh, news outlet. There's this pastor, believe his name is Sean Harris, and I watched clips of it that was pretty sad. You know, he I can't even imagine someone like that actually exists in this world. Um, there are a few things that he actually mentioned that is just so homophobic and so um, it's not just homophobic, but also that he encouraged you to actually beat your kids. If you ever found out that if your child at 4 year old that he may act gay or something like that, and you have to punish him by having him go outside and dig a ditch or something like that. um, God, I mean, I can't even imagine he's a pastor. I mean, really? I mean, isn't pastors supposed to be loving and caring and embrace everybody? And I saw the way he spoke. It was kind of with hatred and anger. Now, is that what we want as a pastor? Um, he went on saying that if your boys, have their hands like this, you should like just, whack it or something, or bend it, and so they won't flip do the hand thing again or something like that. I mean, who is he? I mean, like, let's say if his child may have a learning disability, what is he going to do then? Or if his child is not good at sports, then what is he going to, make him run circles in the rain? I mean, like, who is this pastor? I mean, you're really he's a pastor? He sounds like to me that he's just kind of a dictator, other than a pastor. I mean, and and it's something very if I was he also mentioned something that if a woman is masculine acting, well, but it's okay that she plays sports, but as long as she shower, clean up, and smell feminine and pretty for him, um then that should be fine. But she cannot act masculine and talk like a man or act like a man. um Well, really, I mean, that's his standard, or for his women just to look to play sports and felt and just smell pretty for him, and that's what this pastor is about. I mean, that's what he wants his women to act like. If they act any differently, if they act butch or um, masculine and wear like man's jeans, I mean, what? So that's a problem for him? Really? Very interesting. Um, it's just amazing that we have. It's just so sad for this whole a whole thing for someone like him, who's supposed to be a loving um uh, uh, uh he was supposed to be the pastor and a church leader, and he's preaching hatred. He's preaching that you need to beat your kids if they were gay. You need to be violent to a kid if he does you gotta, straighten him out if he does act feminine, if his hand is a certain way, if he act, not like a man, and if your girl acts like more masculine, then you need to clean her up and make her feel feminine and pretty. God, I mean, I can't stand him. I mean, really, um, it's it's just so sad that we actually have people like this. Actually, can you imagine people like this actually live in this world and have so much hatred towards gay people? And the ironic thing is, he's a member of the church and he's a leader of a certain church, and that's just, to me, is he's not even a pastor. I mean, he's just, I can't use other words to describe him, but definitely he shouldn't be speaking on behalf of any church for the matter. He has no love in him. He has hate for gays, and in God's eye, we are all God's children. So God created us a certain way, and that's just the way they are. If a girl acts masculine, that's just the way she is. And if a man acts feminine, and that's just the way he is. I mean, can I tell him to put on a dress? Because I would love to see that. You know, can I just have him act less like a jerk? I would like to see that too. You know, you're a pastor, so why is he talking like this? Why is he spreading hatred and all these anti-gay remarks and actually beating a child? He's not a pastor. He's just in my book, he shouldn't even be in a church. He doesn't belong in the church, because people with those kind of thoughts in them is shouldn't even step foot in a church, let alone leading a church. And a pastor is supposed to spread words of love, embrace and love thy neighbor. He's not preaching any of those things at all. To me, he's just it's just sad to see people like that live in this world and actually living in America and preaching words of hatred, and he endorsed beating your child, and none of those things are good. So I don't know why he's preaching those things and have those so many of these negative thoughts and words that he's spreading. He shouldn't be in the church at all. But anyways, that's just amazing what I came across this week, and I want to share it with you guys. Feel free to check it out and see for yourself what he said it was all over the internet. But if you guys have comments about it, I would love to hear from you guys. And until then, I will speak to you guys in a little bit. And have a great week. Bye.